The future is gonna be fantastic. Musk posted on X as it became apparent that Trump would be returning to the White House. On November 5th, 2024, Donald Trump was re-elected as a president of the United States. The election results divided the country. How did a convicted felon become a president? Many asked. Well, Trump is a powerful man, but he had a little help from someone just as powerful today, multi-billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk. For years, Musk did not play a big role in politics, despite his large fortune, now worth more than $300 billion, according to Forbes estimates. But he spoke out against the pandemic lockdowns of 2020, and he voiced his criticism of the Biden administration mounted after the White House did not invite Tesla to an electric car summit in 2021. He formally endorsed Trump this year after an assassination attempt. Stay tuned to figure out why. Musk wasn't always a fan of Trump. Too old to be president, Elon Musk. A tweet from July 2022 has resurfaced where Musk claims Trump to be too old to be president. So it seems like Musk didn't always support Trump, and the feeling was mutual. In 2022, Trump called Musk a bullshit artist for allegedly lying about supporting him in the 2016 election. Musk responded on then Twitter saying it was time for Trump to hang up his hat and sail into the sunset. It's also a known fact that Elon Musk previously described himself as a moderate, halfway between the Democrats and Republicans. Fast forward 2 years, and the tech tycoon was side by side with Trump at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, wearing a black MAGA hat. So, what changed? Elon Musk, friend or foe? The United States has gone through a lot the past few years, and it's very likely to believe that Musk's involvement in the country's issues may have swayed him towards Trump. Elon has stated support for universal basic income, gun rights, freedom of speech, a tax on carbon emissions, and opposes government subsidies. He's also a critic of illegal immigration and short selling. Musk has expressed concern about issues such as artificial intelligence, AI, climate change, and population decline. Sound familiar? A lot of those beliefs are in tune with Donald Trump's. America is only 4% of Earth's population. If only 1% of the rest of Earth moves here, that would crush all essential services. I'm ringing the alarm bell because the flood of illegals is crushing the country, the billionaire explained. Nearly 7.3 million migrants have illegally crossed the southwest border under President Biden's watch, a number greater than the individual population of 36 states, a Fox News analysis found. The Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE report for 2023 shows that the number of illegal immigrants on the non-detained docket has increased from 3.7 million in 2021 to nearly 4.8 million in 2022 to nearly 6.2 million in 2023. Meanwhile, Trump has vowed to deport all aliens from the United States. He's expected to declare illegal immigration a national emergency when he takes office on January 20th. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security estimated some 11 million immigrants were in the U.S. illegally as of January 2022, although the figure is likely higher today. It's clear that Musk and Trump have unified ideals about illegal immigration, and not only that, but they both want to protect the dreamers. I do not favor punishing children, most of whom are now adults, for the actions of their parents. But we must also recognize that we are a nation of opportunity because we are a nation of laws. Donald Trump said in a statement, "Dreamers are known undocumented immigrants who first came to America when they were children." Even though Elon Musk moved to the United States legally, he was also very young and had a big dream. It only makes sense that he would be on board with Trump's decision to give an opportunity to young adults to achieve big things. "Dream. The higher your bracket, the higher you will appear," said Elon Musk in a personal essay about his life journey. One other crucial mutual belief Trump and Musk share is the freedom of speech, or their unity against wokeness. Back in December 2022, Trump pledged to stop the transgender lunacy on day one of his presidency. "I will sign executive orders to end child sexual mutilation, get transgender out of the military and out of our elementary schools and middle schools and high schools," the president-elect said at an event for young conservatives in Phoenix, Arizona. He also vowed to keep men out of women's sports, adding that,
"It will be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female."
Similarly, Elon Musk has spoken against woke culture and allowing children to go through gender change surgeries. Even Musk's transgender daughter has cut ties with him due to his extreme views. It's evil. You're taking kids who are far below the age of consent. It's very possible for adults to manipulate children who are having an actual identity crisis into believing that they are the wrong gender. I vow to destroy the woke mind virus. And on top of that, he's also boycotting male athletes in women's sports. Men don't belong in women's sports, the billionaire confirmed in an endorsed post on X. Musk and Trump united to save America. Now it's clear Elon Musk shared President Trump's beliefs about what the US needs right now. He's all in, and so is his fortune. Musk played a big role in Trump's comeback, not only by investing millions of dollars into Trump's campaign, but also serving as a policy advisor and promoter, effectively turning his X social media platform into a Make America Great Again MAGA campaign. But let's be honest, billionaires played a bigger role than ever in both the Democratic and Republican presidential campaigns. Bill Gates of Microsoft and former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg both backed Vice President Kamala Harris. But it was Musk's multifaceted support of Trump that really made the difference. Crucially, he also reversed the ban on Trump's account, which the platform shut down after the attack on the U.S. Capitol in January 2021, which many claim Trump encouraged. But this was only the beginning. By the time the election rolled around, critics said X had effectively become an unofficial House platform for the MAGA wing of the Republican Party. One example was the promotion of a doctored video of Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris, which carried a fake voiceover saying, "I was selected because I'm the ultimate diversity hire." Musk reposted the video in July with the words, "This is amazing," and a laughing emoji, garnering 136 million more views for an item which was not flagged as parody. Exactly how much did Musk invest in Trump's presidential campaign? As reported by Reuters, Elon Musk spent over $250 million to help Donald Trump win November's presidential election. The exact amount reported is $259 million. The huge donations made Musk one of the biggest underwriters of a presidential campaign in U.S. history, helping him to become a powerful political ally of Trump and someone who now plays a key role in shaping the incoming Republican administration's policy agenda. In late October, Musk gave an additional $20 million to RBG PAC, a group that is seeking to convince voters that Trump would not sign into law a national abortion ban. The group's name refers to the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, a liberal icon known for her support of abortion rights. In addition to investing into Trump's campaign, Musk went the extra mile by launching a cash giveaway in key swing states. He offered registered voters who agreed to sign a petition supporting the First and Second Amendments of the U.S. Constitution, which protect freedom of speech and the right to keep and bear arms, the chance to win $1 million a day. Despite it being extremely controversial and on the border of illegal, it worked. Musk ended up motivating voters. "We're going to be awarding $1 million randomly to people who have signed the petition every day from now until the election," Musk said at a campaign event on October 19th. And that's not all. Elon Musk also helped Trump gain more young male voters. Given that Musk and Trump both present themselves as rule-breaking, non-mainstream alpha males, they managed to reach the frustrated men of America who suffered backlash due to the #MeToo movement and the toxic masculinity trend, which left some men saying they felt stigmatized. In a New York Times article, John Della Volpe, director of polling at the Harvard Kennedy School Institute of Politics, called Trump's play for the young male vote a masterclass in bro whispering. Aiming for the bro vote appears to have paid off, with a recent Harvard youth poll revealing that 35% of men between 18 and 24 years old who were questioned voiced support for Trump, up from 5% from a 2020 survey. As you can see, Musk helped Donald Trump in not one way, but in many creative ways. It's not bad at all to have one of the richest men in the world on your side. Elon Musk, the new political force? And Elon Musk isn't only getting involved in U.S. politics. Fresh from pouring his money and energies into helping Donald Trump win re-election, Musk has his eyes set on politics across the continent, making politicians uneasy and alarmed. Does a tech entrepreneur have a place in politics? Some of Musk's political activities include endorsing the far-right German party, the Alternative for Germany (AfD), ahead of the elections. In an ex-post he wrote, "The Alternative for Germany (AfD) is the last spark of hope for this country," Musk wrote in his translated commentary. He also demanded the release of jailed UK anti-Islam extremist Tommy Robinson and called the British Prime Minister Keir Starmer an evil tyrant who should be in prison. But Elon's involvement in politics is not making people happy. Musk's feed on his social media platform X is full of abusive and accusatory language, labeling politicians as stupid cretins and sniveling cowards. This, on top of his views labeled as far-right and anti-immigrant, is enraging European politicians, especially those leaning towards leftism. Andrew Chadwick, professor of political communications at Loughborough University, said that Musk is using X a bit like an old-style newspaper mogul to promulgate his political views. We've seen Musk start to align himself much more obviously with an international movement of the far right, Chadwick said. If you look at the kinds of people who Musk himself is boosting on his platform, he's increasingly started to assemble a group of different right-wing influencers, many of them with large followings, and presenting their evidence as a basis for his interventions into European politics. So it doesn't come as a surprise that left-wing French President Emmanuel Macron has a problem with Musk too. He warned about the risks posed by unchecked power in the hands of tech billionaires and the impact they could have on democratic institutions. Who could have imagined 10 years ago that the owner of one of the world's largest social networks would intervene directly in elections, including in Germany, Macron said. Greek Health Minister Adonis Georgiadis also said that Musk's behavior was troubling and far from amusing. Someone cannot simply use their platform, wealth, and connections to try to dictate how governments are formed in each nation, he told Parapolitica Radio. This is becoming increasingly dangerous. Musk has also been increasingly focused on British politics since the center-left Labour Party was elected in July, calling Starmer evil. Musk has expressed his disgust with the UK Prime Minister over child abuse allegations, particularly a series of cases that rocked northern England towns several years ago in which groups of men, largely from Pakistani backgrounds, were tried for grooming and abusing dozens of mostly white girls. The cases have been used by far-right activists to link child abuse to immigration and Islam. Musk has accused Starmer of failing to bring those perpetrators to justice when he was England's Director of Public Prosecutions between 2008 and 2013, a charge Starmer strongly denies. Starmer must go, and he must face charges for his complicity in the worst mass crime in the history of Britain, Musk tweeted. Starmer responded by condemning lies and misinformation and accusing the UK conservative politicians who have expressed support for some of Musk's points. But nothing can stop Musk. He's a true believer in the freedom of speech, and he is using his own platform X along with his wealth to impact the world. Whether he's right or wrong, we'll leave this for you to decide in the comments below. Trump-Musk, one powerful duo. Musk might not have found an ally in European politics yet, but his relationship with Trump is only growing stronger and stronger. Combining the money and power between Elon Musk and Donald Trump will give the president a significant advantage in the White House dealings. We're yet to find out how this will be used, but let's hope more good things will come out of it. So, what do you think about this powerful duo and their take on America? Share your thoughts in the comments below.